The mystery crew is here. Wait, I don't want to ride the gondola again.
Leave it to me.
Waste. That seemed a little bit of a waste of a gondola ride. Nani. Okay, that's a little weird. Alright, let's go back to the gondola.
Wind guide me.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens.
You know, in Chick-fil-A's that would open on Sundays.
Was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Sweet. You know, only in dreams.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Ragusa, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace.
You know, evil desires.
Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
You know, I won't lie, Alex. I'm a McDonald's kind of guy. When I feel like it.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Or if I ever get the hankering.
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Rover.
Well, okay. Oh wait, I want to track this real quick. Wait, is this sea or... Oh, it's water. Oh, I just want to get that off my screen. Yo, the Civil War like no others, as they say. Yeah, I got more stamps. Alright, now back to our feature presentation. You know, do you know what'd be even funnier if the guy who owned Burger King and McDonald's, like, I don't know if they're both franchises in your area, Alex, that are right next to each other? Just like, yeah, I put them right next to each other. That way I know people are buying my burgers. Whether it's my McDonald's burger or my Burger King burger. You're buying a burger from me.
Wind guide me.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script.
Wrong
Phoebe,
answer.
Can you read any of it?
Jersey Mike's.
Let's see.
Granted, I do miss Quiznos.
This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator.
Oh shoot, I accidentally hit the skip button. Alright, what's up with these people? Well, I guess we'll never know.
Oh, I have been cleansed
Look, my hands
of
are
my
off this one.
impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
We'd like to see Lorelei.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing with us.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing? Doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere else.
Yep, somebody is crazy.
Mistletoe, you're here.
Eh?
This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
I'm sorry.
They
The
say
sound effects
that
they
we
make.
just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
You suck, you jackass.
Thanks, Ben. Not only can we not understand them, we had to insult them. They probably don't even know it. A veil of mist surrounds the atrium, radiating an aura of resistance. This must be the entrance that the believers refer to as the path to the audience. However, it is completely sealed. Small words are carved beside it. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Is this some kind of hint?
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Me?
Yes, you. Ben, how are you doing?
Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
Ooh, ah. Ee. Oh, hello.
A song of
Oh, jellyfish.
masking and twisting you. Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Well, you blew it.
She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
One with the sounds.
It's morphin' time! Flame on! Heads up!
Ouch, I should have seen that one coming.
One more time. One with the sound.
No flipping mermaids.
It's morphin' time. Oh, bring it on!
None shall whisper.
Yo, did we do it? Hey, it's that red leaf again.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
Boy, oh boy. Nothing beats a hot and steamy hot dog weenie. A little stadium mustard ought to jazz up this foot-long dingle-dong. Now that is a good-looking wiener.
Dragon, I think we all know how you feel right now.
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait. The Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift. A soul.
Hey, I think the Sentinel was really horny.
They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
That is my theory.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
Yeah, definitely a man of culture.
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call. Not your so-called enlightened one.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called.
Wait, they're not from Renacita? Yo, they're bringing their worst.
The conductor.
Conductor.
Yeah, that's right, they bring their conductors. And they're not always the best conductors. Sometimes they bring their Thomas's tank engines, they bring their magnets, and some of them, I assume, are good people. They're taking our jobs.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the sea of clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams.
She's talking about the
The
act.
song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
Oh, and she's talking about the
What a
Katsu.
wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble.
Yo, Jin, how you doing?
Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
God darn it.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords.
No, I am. I just had to brighten it up a bit. Yeah, the Fraxis is behind this.
What's our next move, Rover?
Yo, we need more support. Take off that
You're
shirt,
right.
because I need moral
Those
support.
snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Physaelias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat.
Uh-huh.
What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
By the way, I like how our main character is talking more.
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One.
I mean, it's best character development so far. You've gone from a shy, quiet person to a very talkative one who uses their voice.
Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us. locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.